that's a success, that's a victory? Do you feel?
Really, again, as far as a victory, I don't want to have any comment personally. Obviously, we made a motion to dismiss them, and anytime it goes without saying that if a court dismisses 3 counts of murder against your client, that's not a bad thing, obviously. So, but we still have a long road to go.
How's your client holding up?
Well, I mean, we're all going through this. I mean, it's again, there's a gag order in place, and I don't want to give any personal opinions about any of this. I think that's clear. That's a judge's order, and I'm going to follow that order all the way through. What happened today, and obviously, obviously that's a positive thing to some extent, but we have a long way to go.
But he dropped. Make sure I have it. He dropped 3 of the murder charges.
I didn't drop them. He ruled the judgment of acquittal. He was found not guilty of them by what's called judgment of acquittal.
3 murder charges.
Correct.
All 5 infanticide.
No. Abuse of corpse was dismissed, and 1 of the infanticides.
Can you explain what judgment of acquittal is?
Judgment of acquittal is simply a legal determination that after the government rests its case, if there's not sufficient evidence to go to the jury on those counts as a matter of law. Nothing to do with credibility or believability, it's just as a question of matter of law.
And that's what happened with those 3 counts?
That is correct.
What's the difference between that and dropping charges? I mean, or technically to say that charges are dropped?
Because that's not what it is. It's a conclusion. It's a legal determination at the end of a Commonwealth's case. It happens in every case. There's motions made by the defense, and then they're either granted or denied. It's a standard criminal procedure.
With all respect, Counselor, you're not violating the gag order right now?
No, I'm not saying anything. Believe me, I'm not violating any gag order because I'm not indicating anything about the case at all. I mean, I steadfastly will not make any personal opinion or give any comments at all about this. I'm just relaying what happened.
But you're very happy, obviously, that this is...
Vernon, I mean, happy is no. I mean, I'm not sitting around that at all. We have work to do, and the judge ruled what he did, and that's all I'll comment on it. And I'm not commenting on the quality of the case or anything of the sort right now. It's not proper right now. The jury has to make a decision later on, and that's what we're going to leave it to.
Jack, how much longer to go? You say there's a long way to go. How much longer do you think the trial lasts?
I don't know. I think it's wrapping up, but we'll see.
Will Gosnell take the stand in his own defense?
I can't answer that. That's a gag order. I can't make that comment.
Well,